guys, hope everyone's having a good morning. I just wanted to come to you with something that God has shown me recently since the outbreak of all of this corona stuff, pandemic. So at the beginning of this, after I was no longer working, in the beginning I started thinking about what I could do, that I needed to get busy. I need to do this, I need to do that, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get this done. And that's great, but God stopped me because my motives were wrong in this. God just stopped me and said, no, you only need one thing, and that's daily communion with me. And I think he stopped me because he knew that I was finding my worth in doing things still. And because things had slowed down, I wasn't going to work, I wasn't running my kids everywhere to all their normal sporting events and all of that stuff, I was kind of feeling worthless. Like I need to get busy doing something so that, I am worth something and productive and all of that kind of thing. And God just kind of tugged on my heart a little bit and said, no, what you need right now during this time is daily communion with me. And that immediately reminded me of the story of Mary and Martha, which has been one of my favorites for a long time, but you guys probably know the story. It's found in Luke 10:38 through 42, and it just talks about Jesus coming to see Mary and Martha. And it's not a very long story in the Bible, but basically Martha is very busy the whole time Jesus is there. And it even says that she's distracted by the many preparations she needed to do. But what happened was her sister Mary chose to just sit at Jesus' feet and take in what Jesus had to say. She got it. She understood that this was a time that may not come again, and this man had something to offer her. And so she just took advantage of that. Martha didn't. She was busy doing. And she even came to Jesus and said, Jesus, are you not going to say anything to my sister? Don't you see that she's just sitting here and I'm busy? And Jesus' words to her were, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. And Mary has chosen that thing, and it will not be taken away from her. I just think that there's so much that we could learn from this, even during this time. Many are still working and probably busier than ever because of situations, with your kids or whatever being disrupted. But for many of us, it's very different, and it would be easy just to feel like we need to get busy, busy, busy. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely trying to keep somewhat of a schedule for my day. I'm doing long put-off projects that I've needed to do. But God just stopped me and slowed me down and said, don't try to get busy during this time. For one, it's not where your worth comes from. Your worth comes from me. And I guess I realized that I needed to learn that a little bit more. Or maybe I'd fallen back into that trap a little bit of needing to produce something to find my worth. And two, I just think he's telling me, take advantage of this time that you actually have where things have slowed down almost to a halt, which I don't ever get, to make the most of this time. Just like Mary saw that opportunity. I think God was whispering to me that day, take this opportunity. You may not get this again. To just sit at my feet and really spend time with me. in communion daily. So I hope that helped you all. I hope that it encouraged you. Please know that we are praying for everyone in the Rio Central family. We love you guys. We miss you guys. But I believe God's going to do some great things during this time. Hope you have a great day.
There's a grace when the heart is under fire. Another way when the walls are closing in.